Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Innal hamdalillah nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruh wa na'udzu billahi min sururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina. May yahdihillahu fala mudhillalah wa may yudlilhu fala hadiyalah. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh, amma ba'd. First of all, let us praise gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who give us very much enjoyment among followers of faith, followers of Islam and followers of Ihsan, and followers who are often forgotten of human, they are all healthy followers and laser. Secondly, peace and salutations to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has brought us from the darkness to the lightness. Shortly, I want to deliver my speech in front of you all with the title Opening the Gates of Science with Literature. Reading is the first commandment of Allah to the Prophet Muhammad through the intermediary of the angel Jibril. Reading is also God's opening word which then opens the way for other revelation to quiet human beings. By reading, in the context of reading the Quran, we become able to learn Islam more deeply. It is worth worship when reading it. In addition, by reading, in a general context, we can find information. We are no longer someone who is behind in the era of highly educated society. Because of the importance of reading, Islam commands its followers to cultivate a culture of reading. Ladies and gentlemen, reading is one part of literacy. Literacy is a set of one's abilities to read, write, count, and solve problems in everyday life. Like house, literacy awareness is the foundation of the house. If we build literacy movement without paying attention in the solid foundation, it is like building a paper house. It looks beautiful and majestic, but in fact it is not solid at all. However, it turns out that literacy skills in Indonesia are still far behind from other countries in the world, even neighboring countries. Reporting from republica.co.it, Indonesia's literacy level is ranked 64 out of 72 countries. In addition, data from Central Connecticut University in 2016 showed that Indonesia is in the last rank as a country with a low literacy rate, which is 60 out of 61 countries. Moreover, the results of National Library of Indonesia research in 2017 showed evidence that literacy culture in Indonesia was very low, namely 36.48% with an average reading frequency of only 3 until 4 times per week, with an average reading frequency 30 until 59 minutes with an average number of books. The average number of books completed per year is 5 until 9 books. Ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia is a country with the largest Muslim population in the world. Data from Global Religious Features in 2010 showed that the total population of Indonesia who are Muslim is 209.12 million, which is equivalent to 87.17% of the total population of Indonesia. The question now is, where have Muslims in Indonesia been until now? Why do Indonesian Muslims still not rise up to build literacy awareness? Where are Muslims in Indonesia, especially the youth, still not moved to cultivate literacy? A Muslim youth who won't give real love for Indonesia must have a solid foundation. One of the basics of creating this work is literacy. We know that literacy is benchmark for the views of the people of one country by other countries. When a country has a good literacy skills, the country will tend to lead. Again, the problem is why the value of this literacy spirit has not been able to increase among Muslim youth in Indonesia. This happened to several factors, including the lack of reading and writing habits from an early age, the tendency of youth to spend time with things are not very useful, such as game and hanging out. Ladies and gentlemen, we as the majority of Indonesia must remember that our responsibility for the progress in this country is very big. With the increasing of literacy skills of Islamic youth in Indonesia, it is hoped that Indonesia will no longer have a negative effects of world great nations. Maybe so from me. Sorry for my mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.